welcome to Raw Essence Podcast number 2. I am excited to introduce Bree tonight.
Hi. And this is Rebecca. We're going to have a conversation about fall. It's October, so I think
So why not?
Yeah,
that's what we do. Yeah. So fall, I feel like came too fast, in my opinion. I don't know, I feel like...
I'm ready for it to be over.
Fall?
I'm done.
It just started.
I want it to be Christmas.
Oh,
We need to fast forward.
To winter?
We just need to skip
Fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
All together.
So...
It's not my...
I was, excited. And it came so fast. I thought we were still in summer, honestly.
I mean, it feels like it.
If it does. It feels like it. And then I was totally blindsided by October.
It's here.
October did me wrong.
We're here. Week 1.
For real. Yeah. So I just feel like now that it's October, and it feels like it's mid, so I'm behind the game of all things Halloween.
So costumes.
Yeah, costumes. Here's the thing. So my mom and I have this group text with my sister.
Right.
And they've been texting me about pumpkin patch time.
Oh, I've been seeing them go up all around.
The pumpkins?
The pumpkin patches and the bouncy houses and all that stuff.
Yeah, yes. And we like doing that. So every year we go to Bates Nut Farm in Valley Center.
Still haven't been.
Never been to Bates Nut Farm?
No.
It's amazing.
I hear that,
Yeah.
but I haven't been.
You gotta go if you
I have
haven't
to
gone.
go. Maybe I'll go this year.
Yes. So they've been trying to find time to go, and it's been it's this day and that day, one of those things. And so finally I'm like, hey, we're just going to go this Friday at night. And of course my sister's like, oh yeah, and then switches it. So anyway, we're going this Saturday. But our whole thing is that we have to get one of those pumpkins.
The big, huge ones? Or
Yes, they're called the Big Macs. Like McDonald's. The Big Mac.
I didn't know they had a name.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, so it's called a Big Mac, and it's it's big.
And what do you do with it?
Well, you pick it up. You try. So we always have to one up our pounds because they weigh it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think one year we did 103.
Oh my gosh.
I think that was last year's, and so this year we have to one up it. But it's such a thing, and I can't lift it. It takes 3 grown men.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And what's funny is when you go in the Big Mac field, some of the pumpkins have molded on the inside, but look completely fine on the outside. So
How?
I'll full on try to sit on and take a picture.
And you fall in? That's so gross.
Yeah, and I'm like, I have all
so
this pumpkin juice on my ass.
And I hate pumpkins, so that's another
You
thing.
hate-
I absolutely hate pumpkin. Anything
Wait,
pumpkin.
wait.
Pumpkin seeds, pumpkin pie,
Hang on.
carving pumpkins, the smell of
Literally
pumpkins.
are the pumpkin spice latte queen.
No, I just like the pumpkin chai. Just the foam.
Just the foam?
I do not like pumpkin spice lattes.
Okay.
And I confirmed it again the other day because I tried one.
You tried one?
I dumped it out.
You dumped it out. You could have called me. I would have came and got it. It's my favorite thing.
I was like, let me try it. Maybe I'm just...
PSL. Hashtag PSL. No.
They're not mine. No.
Oh my gosh.
Not for me.
So that I feel like... Do we keep going?
Oh my god.
What?
We keep going.
I mean...
Well, I don't know what happens if lights go out.
Right? Do we fix it?
So what are your Halloween traditions?
Well, they used to be we would trick or treat and get the kids costumes, but I guess for the past maybe 2-3 years they haven't wanted to dress up.
Oh.
And they haven't wanted to do anything. My daughter's really last minute because she's a teenager. And last year she's like, I'm not going trick or treating. I'm too old for this. She was 14 last year. And then last minute she decided that she wanted to dress up, and I was like, well, it's too late. Halloween's tomorrow.
Yeah.
So she improvised, and she was Drake.
Interesting.
She just got a whole outfit.
T-shirt and jeans.
She made it work. Drew on her.
She drew a beard.
It was actually really cute.
Aw,
but she ended up going with her friends, and I was like, okay, well, so you do want to do this.
Yeah.
But this year it's the same thing. I'm too old for this. I don't want to do it. I'm like, okay, well.
Too cool for school.
I don't know. I mean, I wish she would, but.
Yeah.
We'll see.
And your son?
He's just not interested.
Him too?
I mean, I'm trying to push them because I want the candy.
Yeah.
I'm like, go get me some candy.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, it's for me.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to share his candy, so he's like, no, I don't want to go.
Oh my gosh.
He's over it.
That's a bummer.
I think, I don't know. It's just not my favorite. So
My kids are
maybe
the
it's my
opposite.
fault.
Are you, because you're a ball hater. Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
It's
Probably my fault.
And so my oldest has never been into it ever.
At all?
No.
Oh.
But Elijah loves Halloween, but he
Right.
does this thing where do you know what the costumes that blow up?
The inflatable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loves them. We actually should
Those are
show
cute.
a clip of him the last 2 Halloweens because literally, so last one he was a blow up SpongeBob.
That's cute.
But he acts the part. So because he's autism,
That
he
and he's
becomes the
also
character.
he's an actor.
Yeah.
He does all the plays and
no,
stuff.
no,
so.
this is Elijah. Yeah.
Oh, Elijah.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought
yeah.
you were talking about Ephraim. I was like, oh my gosh.
No, this is Elijah. So
That is so cute.
I think because of his autism and things like that, he's like, oh, I'm gonna act the part. So he's like, Mama.
That is so
SpongeBob, you know.
cute.
And he was going up to people.
Yeah.
We have to show this clip. I'll have to find it. Can we show the clip, Marcus?
Yes, we should.
That is so
Okay.
fun.
Okay, we'll find it and we'll put it in. But he was going up to everyone's house thinking
Yeah.
he's SpongeBob, and kids were like, SpongeBob is here. And then he had a whole parade behind him, and he was all in the part.
I love that.
And then the other year he was the brown dinosaur that
Yes, I see. Everyone has those ones.
yeah, he was chomping on people. Again, we're gonna find the clip.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that was how his thing is. So I feel like he's gonna do the same thing. And then
Another inflatable.
I think so.
It's probably super comfy for him too.
Maybe. I think it feels like
Yeah.
he's floating. Maybe I don't know.
Oh.
But
I'm surprised that noise doesn't bother him. My son
I
absolutely
know.
hates that. I bought him this little thing for his computer to
oh yeah.
blow the dust, and he was
Oh,
like, no,
yeah.
I don't want it.
The loud thing.
Just to blow the dust off his keyboard.
Yeah.
He hates
The
it.
noise.
Well, yeah, I'm surprised that
Elijah hasn't had noise.
sensory.
Yeah.
Good.
Ephraim has to pick a new costume every week.
Every week, so he has one for
Yeah. So he likes to play dress up. Someday he's gonna kill me for saying that on camera, but he loves to play dress up.
Yeah.
And so he has all his old costumes from years, and then he puts a new one
But
on.
that's fun.
I
He's
mean,
young, so he has that imagination.
dress up.
Yeah.
I mean, not like that.
But does he fit all his older costumes?
No.
I mean, he's gonna squeeze into this tiny little.
Yeah. And I'm like, hey, can this astronaut costume go away now?
No.
Absolutely not. I become NASA. Okay. Whatever.
What is he gonna be this year?
Okay, I'm gonna say this wrong, I'm pretty sure. But
Is it
there's
anime?
a game called Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a banana,
Okay.
but half the banana is a skeleton.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's a certain player in Fortnite.
I haven't seen that one. I haven't
No,
seen
I
any
wouldn't
Fortnite
know.
characters in a while.
Yeah. But I know there's a regular banana character, but then this one's a split.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh.
Only on him.
Where
Yeah.
did he find this one?
So we went to Spirit,
Okay.
and he got that, and actually went with my mother-in-law and my brother-in-law, and they're like, okay, we're gonna buy you your Halloween costume, super sweet. Bought it, and then Ephraim was like, well, I have to have the banana hammer. And
he has to have the
freaking
complete set.
hammer was more money than the costume. So my mother-in-law's like, oh,
Of
Rebecca,
course it
that's
was.
on you. I was like, all right.
You're like, you
Mom."
gotta get him the whole thing. Come on.
Yeah, so I had to get the banana hammer. It kind of sounds funny, but yeah.
The banana.
Yeah, it's like this. But
That's funny.
yeah.
Do you have any ideas for your costume this year?
I've been kind of playing with some ideas, and I think I might do a couple because we have some events coming up in costumes too, and so I kind of like to do one for the events and one for when I go out with the kids trick or treating.
Right.
Because I like to get the candy for myself.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm like, it looks like I'm gonna have to buy it half price after Halloween this year.
I know.
Sad.
So do you go trick or treating with your hubby?
No, but we should.
Why don't you?
We should. Like,
Yeah.
I might make it a thing this year.
You should.
I
So
want
you should
candy.
come with us. That'd be so fun. Every year, I'm inviting you on camera. Every year, Daniel and I, we do a partner costume. Like one year, he was Vin Diesel from Fast and the Furious, and I was Letty. And then we like got his lowrider and like drove it around.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
I like that.
That's cool. And one year he was Bane, and because you know how Bane has like the bald head and like the mask, but I didn't know he was going to be Bane, and I didn't know he was home. And I was like, just got home. I was silent. I was by myself, and he came out of the downstairs in the costume, and he had the voice, and he was like, "Hello," and I started, what the fuck? I started like beating the shit out of him, and he was like, "Okay, this is my costume." I'm like, "Okay."
Like, thanks for telling
me.
me.
Like a text message would have been fine because I was just coming home. Like,
right?
You know what I mean? Like,
here you think you're being attacked.
I did. I thought it was a Halloween burglar.
Oh. That's so funny.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll ever get Brandon to dress up though.
No? Has he ever?
No. I don't think he would.
Why?
It's just not. I don't know.
This is the year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Tell Daniel to talk to him.
Because Daniel's all about it. He's been searching for costumes for months.
Oh, of course. Tell him to get Brandon on this.
Yes.
So he can.
Maybe they can
go shopping together.
We're going to conspiracy this. Yes. We're going to
just so happen to end up at the same Halloween store.
We'll just be like, hey, we're going to go out. Oh my God, we're at Halloween store. Bridget, what's up? Oh my God.
You're here too?
Yeah. What a coincidence. No. Yeah.
We're going to set this up.
Daniel will go to the spirit store all day. He lives there on Halloween. He went and bought, those big, like, things. They're like animatronic things. And
yeah.
So he has to buy,
for, like the yard?
Yeah.
He's going to decorate? Yeah.
Yeah. He bought the Terrifier. Do you know what that is?
No.
Yeah, I didn't know either. But it's a clown, and it's terrifying. And so he put it by the door, and then we already have a scary witch that he bought last year. And so I come home, and this stupid clown, it moves and it honks the horn. My oldest son, he got so mad. He's like, I'm not coming home. But it's horrible. Yeah.
That's funny.
Are you going to, like, decorate your house and stuff?
No. I don't do Halloween.
So
I don't
just, like,
do
the
fall.
Halloween hater.
No, I might buy the kids some pumpkins to either paint or carve, but that's on them.
You have to.
I won't touch it.
The pumpkin?
No. That's gross.
I'm coming over on Halloween and I'm going to pumpkin your house.
No, that's gross.
It's so cool.
Pumpkins are gross.
I'm going to make you fall in love with the pumpkin.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You're going to go to Pumpkin Patch.
I'm ready for Christmas. I was shopping for Christmas decorations today.
What? Like at Hobby Lobby or what?
I went to Home Goods.
Oh, okay, yeah. I feel like Hobby Lobby's always like a holiday there.
Yeah.
Like
I did go there
always.
actually. All the Christmas stuff is 50% off. I didn't go today, but I went like last week.
It's always a holiday there.
I'm ready for Christmas.
Oh my gosh. Well,
I pull out the tree.
I don't like Halloween, but I like the fall.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that I can have a little fun-sized peanut M&M. Like
I just want candy. That's all I want.
Candy.
That's it.
Yeah. Ephraim had fall. He had like a fall event at school over the weekend, and it was like so stressful because so many things going on this Saturday, and I had to make the fall event. And like 1 hour in, I was like, I'm so done.
Do they do like the Halloween parade still?
Not the parade.
elementary
school parade. They had where
they wear their costume and like
No.
They used to do that.
Yeah.
When we were younger. They would all get to wear their costume and then like.
But they couldn't wear the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they don't do that.
Oh.
Do they do that at your schools? Like,
oh, my kids are older.
They don't do
middle
anything
schooler
like
and
that?
high schooler, so they don't do any of that.
they don't have them like dress up or anything like that at school.
No, they might do like maybe Spirit Week, pajama day, and something like that. But no costumes. Oh gosh, yeah.
No, yeah. No, they don't do the parade, but they did like a little, I guess a fair, and then they had like all
that's
these
fun.
booths.
Not for you, but for the kids.
It's exhausting.
It is exhausting.
And then they play the little games, and then they're like, oh, you get one piece of candy, and then like, good luck telling the kid that.
Right?
Yeah, but there's this one game at the festival this weekend, and it was like these two like water canals, and then sailboats, and then you had to get a straw, and everyone had their own straw. It wasn't like used, just to be clear. And then you had to blow the boat down the canal.
No.
Yeah, so Ephraim
That's
does it,
hard.
and he goes against this girl, and he totally loses. sucker. And then I'm like, okay, I want to like play Daniel. And like the guy is like, you guys want to play this game? I said, absolutely. Daniel was like, oh yeah, I'm going to smoke you. Blah, 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 talking so much shit.
You lost.
He didn't get halfway down the canal. I was already done. Yeah. I'm
like, where are you?
Yeah.
Hi.
Clearly. I was going to say I can blow hard. Like, JK.
We'll ask Daniel.
Yeah, he'd be like, she lying.
Oh, man.
Yeah, but it'll be fun.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Did you trick or treat when you were younger?
I did.
Okay, so you weren't a Scrooge of Halloween when you were younger. So what
No.
happened? What trauma happened? Tell me.
I don't know.
Tell me about your trauma.
I feel like it was a thing when we were kids. Like, we just did with our friends, but at some point, like, my kids didn't want to go, so I just stopped going. And I never liked pumpkins. I've just never liked pumpkins. Like, so it's just, I don't know. Fall is just
We should have put pumpkins on the table.
Oh, no. I mean, that's what I'm wearing. Like, there's a pumpkin. No, there's a pumpkin on me, actually. Hey, look at that.
You're a witch. You're a
Huh.
witch. I wasn't allowed to trick or treat as a kid.
You weren't?
No.
Why?
No.
Like a religious thing, or?
I don't know if it was religious. My parents were a little bit like nervous about me like going out and trick or treating, or even like accepting candy from people that they didn't know. And so the first time I ever trick or treated was when I was like 16
Oh
or
my
17
gosh!
years
Wow.
old, and I had to do it like undercover.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, my mom would take us, like, but she would like, we wouldn't go walking like around the neighborhood. She would drive us like to one block, and we'd walk around that block, and then we'd drive to another area.
That would have been.
But she would stay with us.
Yeah, no, like.
And then they screen the candy. You
Yeah.
know, they go through it all.
No, my parents wouldn't. And what's so funny is that when I had kids, then it was like, I'm going to take them trick-or-treating?
You're like, yes.
I'm like, do you even know what that is? Like, I'm going to take them trick-or-treating. Yeah, but my mom, you know, when my dad was living, they would go trick-or-treating with us, with the kids.
With the kids. So they were okay with the grandkids going trick-or-treating.
Of course.
But you...
Of course. It's like...
You were deprived.
Yeah.
How sad.
But I still survived. No trick-or-treating. Maybe it was good. Maybe helped me.
That's why you like it so much.
Maybe it's like magical, and maybe that's why
I got to go, and I'm like over it.
I already had
And you
too
missed
much.
out on your childhood
Maybe.
going trick-or-treating. So
And
now
maybe
you're
it's
like, I'm
exciting.
making up for last time.
Yeah, because I literally go and get candy from the door.
They're like, oh, you're a big kid.
I mean, it's debatable. Like, how old are you?
Like, just give me candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my neighborhood's pretty cool because they do like wine and Jello shots.
Oh, that's the place to go.
That's
then.
what I was saying. You should come.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, it's like Halloween for adults.
Yeah, that's where we need to be.
Yeah. So this year, and we do this every year, but we create a list of all the Halloween movies that we want to watch.
Scary movies.
Yeah. So what would be on your list
Yes.
of Halloween movies?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe just Halloween. Halloween's a
Like
good one.
The classic one?
Yeah.
Like
love
the Michael
classic
Myers
Halloween
one?
movies. Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love that movie. Like all of them, actually. They're so good.
Those are good.
Yeah. What are some of my favorite ones? Like I don't like demonic things though. Like anything like Exorcist.
Oh, no? I like
No.
The Exorcist.
I have a theory.
Good one.
I have a theory that if you watch that, it comes into your house. That is my theory. I'm not kidding.
Get some sage.
I do. Oh, I have it. Yeah, no, I have sage because Daniel likes to watch those things.
And you're like, get it out.
Yeah, and I'll come home. I'm like, don't you know the rule? And I'm like, oh, fuck, I have to get the sage out. And I'm like, saging the house, like because that thing is here. Like Insidious. Hell no.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
Have you seen that? The Insidious one?
Insidious. Insidious.
Oh, what's Insidious? Is that something else?
You made that up. You made that up. But you know what? That's not the worst pronunciation I've heard.
What is it?
So, so funny. We actually went to go see it in theaters, and a friend of mine actually ordered the tickets. Insidious.
Okay, come on. Mine's actually a word.
Insidious.
Insidious is a word.
Insidious.
Google it. It has
Look
to
it
be
up.
a word.
I'll look it up.
No.
Keep going.
Insidious.
Cheers to Insidious.
Insidious.
And what did your friend say?
Insidious.
Okay. That's funny.
Insidious.
Insidious. You saw in the theater?
Yeah. Am I cursed?
I'm like, looking at
I mean, it wasn't in a house.
But it comes inside your body. You know what movie I really like, though? And it's a little borderline to my theory? Is The Ring.
The Ring. I was going to mention that one.
Yeah, when she crawls out. And I like all of them. Like
Those
all
are
the
good.
rings. Yeah, they're so good. Like I want to be the girl in the ring that crawls out of the TV for Halloween.
You should.
Yeah.
You have the long
Because
hair.
I could do like this with my hair.
You could.
Right? Like when I was younger, I used to put my glasses like this and be cousin it.
That's so good. That's hilarious.
What do you got over there? Is it a word?
What did you say?
Insidious.
I'm not sure if it's a word, but there's an Instagram profile called Insidious. There's a SoundCloud profile called Insidious.
Thank you.
Insidious.
And then, yeah, but it's not like it doesn't have its own definition.
It was made up, but I wonder what.
They're insidious.
What was their intent behind it? That's the
Right.
question.
Right.
It's. I don't know. But I feel like it makes sense to me.
I like it.
That's our new word.
Insidious.
Yes.
It can't be your word. There's another podcast that uses it.
No.
It's literally in the name of their podcast.
That's okay.
Sorry, it's no. Mine.
Not copyrighted.
But at least we know now that I've been saying it right this whole time. But that's what I want to do. So I'm like behind. Because what is today? Like mid-October? So
Bro, we're just getting started. It's the 9th.
it's like over already.
Oh.
So I got to get my movies going.
Yeah.
For sure. I got to start watching them. But every time it gets to like nighttime, and then it's like, okay, let's watch the movie. I'm like, can we just watch like something else that's not scary?
Oh, you don't want to watch scary movies at night? That's the best time to watch them. At night, right before you go to bed.
Yeah.
And then you turn out all the lights.
And then you stay up all
And then you
night
don't
staring at the ceiling, wondering what's coming to attack you. Yeah. Plus, I have this theory that, like, I'm going to be, like, murdered.
In your sleep?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I don't know where yet. I've told you this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And then whenever I go public places, I'm like, that's my murder. Like, I'll, like, whisper, is that my murder, like, to people? It's not, obviously, but someday
Clearly.
I'll find him or her,
You're looking for your murder.
and I'll face them in the eye.
It's you.
And I'll say, you're insidious.
Name of your murderer. Maybe.
Yeah, insidious. I used to think it was my ex-husband, but he's proven me wrong.
You're still here.
Yeah, and we like are cool, so
Can't be him.
yeah. So he's been ex.
Next.
Yeah. So fall is exciting.
For you.
Oh
Not
my
so much for me, but no, it's okay.
Yeah, you need to like turn this mindset around.
No, I'm going to pull out my Christmas tree next week.
That's right. You're the early Christmas tree one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I keep
fake
it up.
or real?
Fake.
Oh.
Because I keep it up like past Christmas.
You do a fake tree, and how long do you keep it? July?
Yeah.
You do? Do you do gifts too, like every month? Or?
Oh, I should. That would be fun.
That would be
But I
fun.
don't. I just change the decorations. So I'll do like
On the tree?
Valentine's, St.
No
Patrick's,
way.
Easter. Yeah. Each
Really?
month I'll change the
This is so cool.
decorations just because it's pretty. When I take it down, the house looks so boring.
Is it like really tall?
It's not that tall, maybe 6.5 feet.
That's
Not- I mean, taller than me.
tall is subjective to me.
It's not
Yeah.
that tall.
Yeah.
But no,
I
like
think
how it
5'8"
looks.
is tall.
It brings happiness to the house. 5'8".
I think that's really cool. I get a real tree.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
used to, and then I don't know. I used to put up 2 trees. Well, I still kind of do.
2?
I'll put one in my bedroom, and then I'll put one
Do you
downstairs in the
really?
living room.
What does Brandon think about the trees?
He hates it.
He does.
Well, no, he doesn't hate it, but he just hates that I'm like so Christmassy all the time.
Does he like Halloween?
I don't think he really cares too much. No,
We're gonna change
No.
this. We're gonna change it.
maybe.
Because Halloween is always like the time where you can like dress a little skanky.
That's true.
And like it's cool.
And it's cool.
But like more than
okay.
usual.
And it's
like,
okay.
More than usual. I feel like I push the limits a little bit, like in general. It's true, I do.
In Halloween, you're like, that's it.
It's
just
on.
going all out.
Yeah. No, I honestly, when I trick or treat with my kids, I don't dress like that. But
that's why you have to have multiple costumes.
Exactly, because I have to be
one for when you're with the kids.
Yeah.
And one for when you go to the adult party.
Exactly. Yes, I totally do that. This year, I found this really cute like Buzz Lightyear.
You were telling me.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
it's
really cute.
It's like a bodysuit.
Yeah.
Buzz. So it's like kind of cute, but it's bright. So I'm like, meh. But then, but I feel like it'd be unique.
That's different.
Yeah,
I haven't
to be like
seen that.
sexy Buzz. Like who's gonna be sexy Buzz?
Nobody. There's always like the classic costumes. I think.
Yeah.
The cops, like Red Riding Hood.
Wait.
Dorothy.
Dorothy.
Like the classic.
I was Dorothy.
See, it's classic.
Like, I've always wanted to be Jasmine.
Princess Jasmine.
I haven't got my wish yet. No.
Do it this year.
I should. That'd be
cute with the kids.
Yeah.
Disney princess.
Yeah. I should make Daniel be a boo. He wants to be Jafar. He's like,
he should be Jafar.
Yeah, he would be a good Jafar. So evil.
Yeah. So evil.
All at 5'8".
Not evil.
Oh my gosh. What else?
I don't know. Tons of homework. Do they get a break for like Thanksgiving? I think, huh?
Yeah, not for Halloween though.
No.
But we do have like the upcoming Columbus Day, which is now Indigenous Day.
Indigenous peoples.
Am I saying that wrong too?
You said that one right. You said the same thing right after you.
Indigenous
But you got
Peoples
it.
Day.
You got
I
it.
got that one?
You got it.
'Cause I could have said something else.
Yeah, you could have.
Insidious Peoples Day. Insidious.
I felt like Marcus was like waiting for me
He's like,
to
wait,
say that.
don't mess this up.
It's new, right? Indigenous is new.
It
was always
Day.
Columbus.
It was always Columbus
Now
Day.
it's Indigenous.
Why is that? Do you know?
I'm not going to get too into it, but I'm pretty sure they changed it because
Native
Christopher
American.
Columbus was an imperialist.
Historically not great.
And yeah, historically not great. And so they're like, let's make it something different.
Oh.
And they were like Indigenous Peoples Day out of respect for the individuals who suffered because of it.
Yes.
Interesting.
I could be completely wrong.
Maybe. I don't
but
know.
I'll take my argument over people like, oh, Christopher Columbus came to
I feel like I need to go back to history class then.
But it's a new thing. Yeah. Because I think it's only been like this for like 2 years or something like that.
Right?
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that.
Yeah. We have new information is what pretty much is going on.
Interesting. New information about old history.
Exactly. Yeah. So, and then there's that.
So do they get the week off or do they get just
Monday.
the day? Oh, just the day.
But I don't get Monday out.
I know Oceanside School District, I think, gets the week.
Like the Friday and the Monday?
No, like an entire week. Like they get Columbus week. At least they did last year. I know my friends had, they had kids in Oceanside District.
That's interesting.
They had an entire week off.
I always go back and forth about like days off with the kids because
Drives me crazy.
it does. I love the fact that I don't have to take him to school or pick him up, but the fact that I have to be right next to him the entire day.
Well, I still have to go to work, so.
While I'm working.
They just have to.
At least your kids can like somewhat.
They're older, so they kind of just
independent. Yeah.
Stay home and take care of each other.
Mine just like stare at me and be like, entertain me. Yeah.
You're like, I can't. I have to work. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the fall. I don't know.
That's all we have. Yeah.
All right. Next steps.
Next steps.
Get Brie a costume.
I have to get a costume. I'm dressing up.
Change your
Maybe a few.
mindset.
We'll work on that.
Yes, and get drunk on this wine, girl.
Yes, we need more wine.
Yes.
More wine.
Oh my gosh.
Always a good idea.
And that's what we're going to do.
Maybe watch a scary movie.
Yeah, I like that idea. Thanks for listening to Raw Essence.
See you next time.